Who's the daddy? Easy guys, Dom here from Greirat Gaming. So I'm going to show you where you can locate the key to unlock the cell door to Greirat in Dark Souls 3. You may have come across this guy early on in the game. He's located in the tower on the wall section. I'm going to show you how you can find him if you haven't found him already. This guy, you will want to unlock the door because once he goes back to the Firelink Shrine, he will sell you exclusive items including fire arrows and blood red moss clumps. So these things are pretty handy in the game. I think this area where the key is hidden is easily missed because it's hidden behind quite a few harder enemies early on in the game, and it's not a necessary area to access. But from the tower on the wall bonfire here in the high wall of Lothric, you want to go back down into this room where there's these assassin type enemies. Through the archway, you will notice and recognise this area if you've come across it, because you will come out onto this rooftop. I am going to try and just run through this area in terms of speed. And once you go across the roof here, you come across a wooden platform, and that wooden platform has the ladder on the side of it, and you're going to want to go down that ladder. Now there are a few enemies in this area that you're going to have to kill in order to get through. I am going to edit them out though just for speed, but there is a knight in this room and they can be quite tough early on, so do be aware of that. So once you've killed the knight in this room, go through the archway here. On the left hand side there is another enemy who ambushes you. Again, for speed I'm just editing that out. And then once you turn right here and go down the steps, you're going to come into an opening of a big room. There's a couple of enemies with the large axes in here. They can be a little bit of a pain in the backside as well, with a few dogs thrown in. It's best to try and maybe bait some of these enemies out so one or two at a time will come for you rather than the whole group. But once you've killed these guys and cleared the room, you will notice right at the very back here there's these steps going down. There is a dog. Again, those dogs can be a little bit of a pain in the backside. They seem to always dodge your shield, so just be aware of that, especially if you've got low health early on in the game. But as you can see, this glowing item down here, this is the key to the cell door to Greirat. So now I'm going to show you how you get back to Greirat from this area, because you may not have found him yet. You're literally just going back the way we just came, which is up the ladder across the roof. And we want to go back into that room where those assassin type enemies were. There's two in this lower section here. Do be careful, they can be a little bit sneaky and they do use throwing knives as well. There's another one hidden behind this barrier up here. And once you've dispatched these guys, you can actually drop down here where this lantern is. You will find another large enemy in here with an axe. I do find these great shields are really good against these guys, and once you've got them off guard like this, you can actually get a good little flurry of moves going, and they will die. Two archways in front of us now. We just want to go through these two archways. Again, another two enemies in here. We've edited them out just for speed, and you turn right here and go down the steps, and here you'll find Greirat. So once you've had a bit of a conversation with him, he will actually meet you back at the Firelink Shrine. Now I'm just going to very quickly show you where he is in the Firelink Shrine. So towards Andre the Blacksmith, you can actually turn left here to access him. I wasn't quite sure where he was going to spawn. I went right, but did actually notice he wasn't in this area, and then noticed him up here. And there you go. So there's Greirat. He's going to sell you those exclusive items and also some new weapons and shields and armor as well, amongst other things. So if this has helped you find the key to Greirat, please do give me a thumbs up. Also, please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and help it grow. And also follow me on Twitter at Greirat for all the gaming updates. I'm now just going to leave the video just to play for a little bit longer, just so you can have a quick sneak peek at his inventory. And thanks for watching.
Goodbye, and stay safe.
Who's the daddy?